Hey guys, we're back, and I'm Swaffles, and today we're playing Hardcore Survival. And I am no longer in the caves. I got the obsidian, I got 14, it's just enough, not just enough, but it's enough to, satisfy all my needs. Um, Now I want to say, if you want to see that footage of me getting out of the cave, I will probably put it on around now. As you saw, I speeded through it, so you're not like uh, sitting there thinking, okay, when is this guy gonna shut up and just play? I don't want you guys thinking that, man. So I sped it up, and that was just simply to show you how I got out, and that really nothing too bad happened. Except for one thing, my hunger. I used up all my lamb chops, and now I'm having to resort to fishing, which I like fishing, but I mean, yeah. This is how we're gonna eat for the next few days until I can get a farm set up. There's actually a lot of stuff I want to do. This episode, I want to make another portal and go into the nether. Not necessarily explore, but at least go into the nether. Oh my gosh, let's see. Fish needs to come on. I'm dying here. Raw salmon. That looks really weird. I want to go to the nether and explore, see if there's any, you know, nether fortresses right off the bat. I want to try to just put the finishing touches on my house. Not necessarily decorate, but finishing touches. Um, and probably try to set up a farm. Now, all of that is very unlikely and probably not going to happen. Well, we are going to get to 100% is this, getting enough food for this episode, and going into the nether. That's 100%. But the farm thing might be a whole separate episode, and the decorating probably might be an episode in of itself, too. So, we'll have to figure that one out later. But, I can't do anything if I'm about to die. Um, okay. What's happening? Well, what has been happening recently is, if you haven't heard, Minecraft is going through some changes. It's in the update period, snapshots, and thank you. Gosh, it seems like it takes forever. Really? Really? I don't need a bottle of water, but thank you for being considerate and, thinking of me. Minecraft is going through some updates, or some mini snapshots, and apparently, from what I've heard on YouTube and other stuff, is people really don't like it. It's a combat update. If you haven't heard, which I would assume you did, but if we're just assuming that you don't, but you probably did, and if you didn't, that's cool too. We got things to do. I understand. But yeah, some people don't like it, but I honestly haven't looked that much into it. What is this? Is that like leather? Um, what do I not need? I don't need the diamonds. I probably don't need the meat. Ooh, a cow tipper just by getting the leather. That's awesome. Um, but yeah, I like to keep in a positive, positive opinion with it because it's probably going to change, and by the end, by the time the actual update comes out, it'll most likely be good. So, if you have heard of it and you don't like it, just keep an open mind and just remember that it will 99% positively come out great. Okay, I think this is enough to sustain us, and also I don't think anyone wants to see me fish for like 10 minutes. So, what's been happening in my life? Well, school. School is number one reason I have not been able to hop on this week and record for you guys. School is just it's a real mother, to be honest. Some of the stuff you see that I got, like the sugarcane, I came up out of the hole and I just happened to see it and I got it. Um, that's what most of that is. Okay, let's see how much we can. I put that right there. Put that right there. Okay. But yeah, school has been just beautiful, to be honest. I'm joking now. It has been hard, but it's not school unless it is hard, and you're not gonna learn anything if you don't have a challenge, I suppose. We've already had some tests, and um, that's a good portion of why I can't post, is because I'm studying for said test. Um, but I think once school starts and once we get into it, I will be able to get it balanced out to where it won't be oh gosh, we don't have any coal. Well, let's just mine a good portion of this and then boom. Everything else we'll just put right here. But I think once we get started, it'll resolve itself. So I'm just gonna let that. I'm gonna let whatever happens happen. Very simple way of putting it, if you ask me. Nothing here. Yeah, we'll just keep this stuff here. That would be a random item, in my opinion. I don't know why we have that, but we do. Those two things I would put here. Diamonds right there. Ooh, that was creepy. Um, Gravel. Do we have any more gravel? We do. Awesome. Got flint on the second one. As you can probably guess, we are going to make the nether portal right now. Where did I put the salmon? Or is it still in there? Or did I eat all of it? Probably ate all the salmon. I mean, what's the other fish we got? I'm not quite sure. Okay, nether portal for the time being will be... We'll put it back. I'll put it in this section. Hey, bro. Mind if I, you know. Oh, he didn't even return it. Gosh, now it's all uneven and stuff there. Probably just put it right here. Sorry if I'm getting off top. Ah, no! Okay. That is sickening. Now I have... And I know I could have used the corners. I mean, I could just play it off as though I wanted that, but I actually really need as many of those as possible for later. Oh, really? Did you just... I thought I killed you. This must be his brother out for revenge. I apologize, but that your brother wouldn't give me his pearl, so I had to take it. Oh, one thing I want to talk about is I'm going to tonight watch Seven, hopefully, or another movie. But if you don't know what Seven is, it has Morgan Freeman in it. So, I mean, if you want to find out, I would say look up Morgan Freeman and then look up his movies. But it is about a murderer who kills based off the 7 deadly sins. And if you don't know what the 7 deadly sins are, well, I'll go into there in a second. Let me put my diamonds up. We have wrath. That'd be 1. Let me just count on my fingers real quick. So, yes. Wrath, envy, greed, lust, sloth, pride, and what's the other one? It's basically you eat too much. I can't believe I forgot it. It is jeez, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot it. I can't think of the name. Um, Golglery or something like that. Glibbery. I can't think of the name. But either way, I'm gonna see it tonight, and it's gotten me interested in the 7 deadly sins, and I don't know. There's lots of theories out there about characters or holy no, What? This is a horrible spot. Jeez. Okay, I'm getting off of this real quick before I die. What? Okay, that we're gonna have to work on that definitely.